Wiki, Rise and Shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
Why was you backing them up when they were saying it?
Is it your beef with Julian? Yeah.
Yeah, because I was on the panel. Because you was backing them up.
Right. So you're badgering me for backing my friends that have backed me.
Oh, back when did they back you? Your friends. So now you're saying they're your friends.
Right.
So
okay,
Julian is your
had
friend.
my back,
Shuffling. So is Shuffling and Julian your friend?
So they haven't had my back, have they not?
Hang on, let me speak to Jay.
Either.
I don't like you, Jay.
I know you can like me. I'd never said I don't like you.
Yeah, so I'm going to say it out loud. I don't like you, Jay.
Oh,
And
that's
all right, yeah, I like you. I love you.
Agendas, that isn't.
I want to kiss your wee body here.
We love you back as you.
Filipino nurses make sure my bowels always empty.
This is the real Shady.
I treated myself.
Only Shady.
Nah, it's not fucking Shady, is it?
Shady, you are looking so well. You are looking $1 million. You are looking so brilliant.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's having does have a nice day. Not he's having a nice day. Well, yeah, he's having a nice day and does have a nice day. So let's get fired right into these videos because I want to get this done and I want to get out to the gym. So first up, we've got High Rate Mate, them scousers with the voice changes. There's an interesting conversation on there with Benny and Flavors and Venom, because now people are starting to see that maybe they shouldn't have joined in so much. It's all this that's been going on the last couple of months is complete childish. It's like school ground behaviour, and we're all meant to be adults. After High Rate Mate, there's G&E, Jimmy, Grass is Nonsense Exposed. After G&E, Jimmy, there's a little bit of that Chubby Rain, and only because that big up Shady's back and, you know, he's looking quite well in that. And then end is Lammy. So we'll start with High Rate Mate and I'll come back to you at the end.
Was you backing them up when they were saying it?
Is it your beef with Julian? Yeah.
Yeah, because I was on the panel.
Me?
Because you was backing them up.
Right. So you're badgering me for backing my friends that have backed me.
Oh, back when did they back you? Your friends. So now you're saying they're your friends.
Right.
So
okay,
Julian is your
had
friend.
back,
Shuffling. So is Shuffling and Julian your friend?
So they haven't had my back, have they not?
Pardon?
So they haven't had
You
my
can
back,
put as many fucking comments as you want, but if you keep just putting Quavers fucking getting touched up, then I am going to remove some of them. Like, so I've only deleted 3 comments stating Quavers getting touched up because they're actually speaking about it.
That's his claim, that. Look, you touch Raver, you beast. See what I'm saying? This is the type of people who Benny hangs around with.
They're saying to just spam the chat and that is not consoling any narrative when they're speaking about it on the panel.
No.
So
I don't really
I've got a life up.
Yeah, but it was funny the way when I jumped on it all of a sudden and I started like talking to you, all them shouts come out, didn't it?
Oh, what shouts?
Weird.
What shouts?
The shouts, well, the beast shouts. You touched Raver, you beast.
Flavors, I was asking you if you thought it was okay for a woman to turn around and say that out of anger.
What?
That's what women do, though, don't they? It's like it's all.
But that's what
Have you ever? Do you not understand women's anger?
Is that okay? Are you talking to her after that?
But yeah, I am still talking to her after that. Yeah.
Really?
Because I'm a forgivable bit. I forgive her. Yeah. I don't know. I might be too nice. I don't know.
Well, you know
I don't know. I know it's not true. I know it's not true. I come from a good background. I'm a nice person. I know it wasn't. I know it was.
I'm saying, what she said out of anger because of caused a
That's
hell of a
exactly
lot
it.
of fucking shit for a man.
It's wrong, and it's mental behaviour to do anything cause deadly things, and it's being fixed so old news getting brought up, thrown him in, and if he forgives it, then that's down to him, but
that's down to him.
That's the same. You don't give fake allegations towards any sexual crime whatsoever, male or female. We were speaking about that earlier.
Facts. I don't.
We've agreed with that one.
That isn't it, you know.
But you were
like
big and you were big and you were bigging them up for shouting that shout.
But you're saying to me, why are you?
No, I'm saying to you, when that shout, when Julian, when I was coming in,
chilling with wrongings, this, that, and the other, yeah. But until I've got 100% proof and facts, yeah, all this YouTube bullshit, I don't believe it.
But you didn't. You did believe it because I was sitting here watching it loads of times. And when Julian was going on about it and shoveling, you were going, big up Julian, big up shoveling, big up Julian, big up shoveling.
You were getting kicked off the panel.
Sorry?
You were getting kicked off the panel.
Well, so why was you bigging up Julian, bigging up shuffling and all that?
What? You think every time you got kicked off the panel that I was going big up Julian, big up shuffling?
I don't think I was seeing it. I was watching it.
Really? You think I was just going big up Julian, big up shuffling, and that's all I could put?
No, that's what you were saying because you was in the chat.
You're talking shit, Flavors. 100% shit.
I'm talking shit.
Flavors, yeah. What day, what live was this on? Right,
That's a serious thing.
Go back and have a look at the comments.
Don't be silly. What live and what time and what date and what
I don't fucking year.
But you did say it. You did say it anyway. It's over it now.
What day, what live, and I can go back and have a look at the comments.
Well, if you know you never said it, you don't have to go back and look. If you're 100% sure.
I want to, yeah, because you are saying that I put something. So before
so can't you react then? Yeah. Listen. All right then.
That I've done.
All right, listen, Benny.
Expose live, we all saw you, buddy. There's one there for you, look.
Hold on, is that not fair enough?
Expose live, we all saw you, Benny.
Yeah, there you go.
What's that? Sorry.
Expose live, we all saw you, Benny.
On Expose live. You saw me. When did you see me on Expose live?
When I went over there and then shuffling and remember when you were up Expose ass as well at that period.
Flavors. Stop like making it. Oh, I'm up this house. I'm up that house. I'm up this house. I'm up that house. Yeah, I'm not gay. I'm flattered, but I'm not gay.
It's a figure of speech. You soft melt.
I know.
So you ain't on Expose live for a few months. Every night.
On Expose live for a few months. No, I haven't.
No, I never said that. I said you were on Expose live, weren't you, for a few months every night.
Yeah, in the summer, yeah.
Yeah, so you've been about, haven't you?
In the chat, yeah.
So we're getting the truth now. We're getting the truth. So we're nearly getting there. We're nearly getting there.
Getting there. Well, like I said, I'll go back. I'll have a look at the comments, Flavors. Yeah.
Right.
The chat. Right.
And then you'll say sorry.
If I have put it, I'll own it. Yeah, but I can't own it if I haven't put it.
So now you're halfy.
No, I'm meeting you halfway.
Oh, you're meeting me halfway? Well, nah, it's okay. None of that meeting halfway. Not with people like you.
I won't bother. You think what you want. That's it.
I'm not thinking. I'm just saying what you said. I'm not going to come on alive. I'm not going to come on alive at 10 in the morning and going in on you, am I?
And if I haven't said it, I'll come and pull you about it then, yeah?
Yeah, but why? How come you just jumped up on here because you're bored? And if Julian was live now and shuffling, where would you be?
Do you know what? I jumped on here
in the ring piece, in the ass piece, live.
Your channel, yeah.
No, tell the truth. Where would you be right now? Where would you be if Julian and shuffling was live?
If Julian shuffling was live.
Could be the real one, didn't he jump on last time?
Now because I'm talking to you and you've been.
No, I don't think so.
I wouldn't be on
you wouldn't be on here, lad, would you, truthfully? No, Benny, listen, it was all day. It was all day until you started fucking
What a big screen jump on it.
licking their asses and being round Julian. It was sound. You got to. You did, lad. I know it's a hard thing to own. It's a hard thing to own, innit? Because the pair of them are proper fucking.
I'm not
You
going
alright? It is me, mate.
Yes, Venom, lads. He's all right, this kid. I
just want to ask Benny one question.
He's safe, irate. He's all day.
Well,
you all right, Benny?
Yeah, sound.
Do you think it's right for certain people on that side to phone my family up and threaten them?
It's right, Venom, lads. Tell him, lads.
If you have done, no, I don't think it's right.
Right.
If you have done, lad, all that circle over there, they all keep each other.
Well, let me just
tell you now, Benny.
Yeah.
I'm going to be asking a few people this on that side, right?
It's right, Venom.
If people want the evidence, I've got the proof of two out of the three people who phoned admitting it's them, right?
Yeah.
And if people really want to disbelieve what I'm saying, then it'll go out.
I'm not disbelieving. What are you
because
saying?
My niece and nephew were in the car when it was said, and they.
And this is the crew. This is the crew you chill with.
13 or 14
you think that was me?
And one now sleeps with a penknife under his pillow because he's that fucking frightened.
Listen, I don't agree with that. No, I don't agree.
Well, this is the firm you hang around with, Benny.
Oh, and
these are your people, lad. Your wrongs who you are backing up, lad.
I haven't said much about this online because every time I do, my brother gets another phone call.
Yeah, man, Benny. Venom will just put it in your back pocket, lad.
Venom, all I can say to you is put the proof online that it was them then.
Well,
that
Benny,
that's a bad shout, that Benny.
On a panel, and
he's just asked for it off them.
Benny, so you just blatantly you want
2 out of 3, which could easily go to police, but I'm not like that.
Exactly,
Benny.
So you're asking Venom,
and then it will go to police.
See, Benny, you're asking Venom to blow your spars up now. Wait till they hear that. They're most probably watching, but too scared to jump on.
I only jumped on, lads, for this because you've got blame you and me, like, so I'm just jumping on to say which one am I.
It's my family.
Yeah, that's it, lad. You're welcome on, lad.
That is right for jumping on, lad.
I put a comment
Venom's all day, boys.
And you saw what the reply was, didn't you? You've been warned. Your bro's house is getting burnt now. You saw that, didn't you?
We didn't, to be fair, lad, nah.
Didn't you? It was on the it was on the video where you put Venom in the head, where you put the Venom on.
People was commenting on my shit saying to implement all that, and then that account they changed it to the fake high rate. So whoever put that on the account as fake high rate, mate.
It
that's the same account.
Jay-Z's camera slip before that, and it got shut down by YouTube in the end, that account. But also now, a certain person is using my real name in a fake account as well.
I don't agree with that, but I've been doxed myself.
So, you know.
And my number's been put out there, so I sympathise with you on that one.
So I'm just saying, Benny, be careful. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you who to hang around with, no, not. I'm just saying.
Fair enough. Yeah, you've been doxed. That shouldn't have happened because I don't agree with it being doxed. But I've been doxed off, not them, off other people.
No, it's not doxing for me. I've
just saying, my phone number, my name, address has gone out there.
But Benny, if you had a young niece and nephew, right, and they heard that the house was going to get burnt down and the dad's business was going to get burnt down.
These are your people, Benny.
12, 13 years old, 13, 14 years old. That's out of order.
Yeah, of course.
Not out of order. It's not out of order, mate. It's just
worse than doxing.
It's despicable.
That's worse than doxing. And there was more meant to have been said, but I can't prove that.
Right, but as well,
he's behind it, already done that. Because Anson's a victim, you know.
But
well, I'm not mentioning who it is.
But you know as well as I do.
It's Anson, that fake
character. Venom, I know what you're talking about, bro. Venom, I know what you're talking about, lad.
the victims.
And Stig's kids got put out there on the internet, on a channel on YouTube and on Instagram, all over, with Nancy pictures.
Only Julian's
You were there and it back to himself.
Shufflings as well, and Stig's.
The kids were put out,
you
but they
keep
weren't
on
all
throwing,
Nancy,
you're throwing names out there that are like battling, or not battling, who were
But I ain't come on
back and forth with your little crew.
Just to say hi to these lads for a breath of fresh air coming on. They've started changing YouTube around.
Yeah, it's right, Ben.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, so.
How's things anyway, Venom? How's things, Venom, lads? Are you good in yourself?
All right, mate, getting there, recovering.
Yeah, man.
Walking a bit more than that, so all good.
Are you going to come back to YouTube, like, eventually?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's right, lad, it's right.
I am actually back under another name anyway. Some people know, some people don't. I'm not asked.
Well,
I'm just...
Venom, just to clear it up, yeah, you know that wasn't me making them phone calls.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you.
Right.
Yeah, well, no one's saying that, but it's your crew.
It would have been talked about in a WhatsApp group, so...
Yeah, and you was in that WhatsApp
I'm not saying you were part
this is what we're getting at, lad.
I'm not in any WhatsApp groups.
I don't like to put things out without having proof.
Exactly, same, and I don't believe everything I hear and see on YouTube without 100%
I was called an N by them as well. I was called all sorts, and it's just it's just words thrown out without any proof is a joke.
I know what you're saying, and I think both sides are as both.
Oh yeah, both. Yeah, I'll admit that. I'll admit both sides. Yeah, there's certain people on both sides have.
Yeah, that's it.
It seems a certain one side's gone, try to move away from it all, but the other side's not.
One side started it and one side won't give in, and the one what's moving away from it seems to be the one what's done it in retaliation and then realised we stiff glowing and done what they wanted us to do. Your side, or your stiff and by seems to like it, and I'm a fresh set of eyes, and so am I mate too come into it as well. We're fresh sets of ears and eyes. You said before, don't believe what you see or what you hear. Well, I believe what I see and what I hear.
One thing I had a lot of people say on here is it's not real life for only YouTube, but I can tell you now, it is real life when people take it to the level it got took with me.
Yeah, it's real life. It's no life, no matter what.
Twins.
I've never agreed to family or
my niece and nephew
brought into it, being doxed, family members being spoken about, nothing like that.
Listen, my niece and nephew, my brother, his wife, and my mum and dad don't speak to me anymore. I've lost that part of my family through it.
That's heavy, that.
See, people don't understand
there's a lot of people saying that, you know, Benny.
And don't want to see me anymore because of it, because they heard it.
You know more, but you know more about what's going on than what we know. You know what people have done to people, so I mean, you should be feeling this one.
That's the problem. I don't know these things.
You're acting a bit too in denial for my life, and anyway, love. Do you know, that's the thing.
I knew what was going on. Do you not think?
She's shuffling.
People was doing that for 100%.
I didn't know this. I didn't know half of what I'm learning. I didn't know about Shuffler and Julian, and from my own experiences, I didn't like them from what they say out of their mouth. And from what I'm experiencing what they're doing to people, I don't like them as well. And that's the thing. I was a fresh YouTuber, can't come into it. And for that side, they attacked me for no reason whatsoever. That's what they did to me. If you ask for the proof, I've got the proof there, and I couldn't be asked. That isn't it? I'm putting it up, but just go to my accounts and just have a look.
They attacked you because they thought you were me, and then everyone else. Crossy.
That's it. They blamed me for being all of these. It's solid, and they say they use it sold to us, but then the first thing they said to us is we'll release pictures of one side, you know, and the other side, what you're going on about, didn't say nothing to us. Then we come in, and there was both sides on panels, and the first thing what your side went and done to us is fucking scream, they'll share pictures. Julian, and I'm referring to Julian and Shuffling as your side in that way.
Right, but
I need back to change and Anton, that's what it leads to. Anton, Sheen, Shuffling, Scouse, Emma. And if you're the people what you can't be asked getting into it needs back to loads of other people who promote them and who put them onto panels and who do certain things behind the scenes. And it's not hard and it's not good. Like, it's not good to do.
It's not just them. The others do it as well.
It doesn't matter who's doing it. I'm not saying the other side doesn't do it. One side started it. There's a side that likes it. I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying Junior and Shufflem is two weird pieces of shit. And so is Anton. If you can't see that, then there's a piece of shit inside you or can't see a piece of shit. Because you're that piece of shit.
Can I say one thing before I jump off, lads? Sorry.
Go ahead, Ed.
Right, well, I've had a lot of injuries and I've been in recovery and I've started walking and I'm getting fitter and fitter now. And all I'm going to say out there is any fucker messes with me by phoning me brother again, and that's it, I'll come for you. And I don't care that I've said it on here because I'll do time for it. Because I've lost my family.
So don't even let them lower you, lad, yeah, because they're not even worth it. They're all victims. That's the thing. They are proper victims, sad victims.
I haven't been able to walk. I've got nerve damage in my ankles and all that, and I've just had a spinal cord implant just over a year ago, which has helped me with my pain, start me walking again. So now I'm getting fitter and that again. I don't care. What's that?
You back on your feet?
Nice.
Yeah, back on my feet.
No. Well done, mate.
Seems to be all people like how vulnerable he is at the moment, you know what I mean? It's the type of people that they're trying to attack and shit, lad. Horrible, wrong and swats.
So I didn't know he was being ill.
Lad, when you're mates with people, lad, you know.
God, that's no
you might not be
excuse,
involved in it, but you still know about it. Plain and simple, stop chatting your shit.
I'm not in any WhatsApp groups.
You're obviously in WhatsApp groups with them.
Well,
do you know what I mean?
actually went on Tunes when he first started and actually told everyone my story about it.
When Tunes first started, I didn't realise he actually had a channel. And I wasn't actually on YouTube at the time.
So I have spoke about me injuries and stuff and all that, and that's when they come out when I was vulnerable.
Generally, I didn't know.
That's what it seems to be, lad. If it's not women, lad, it's vulnerable men.
I wouldn't say it's anyone without saying things, but I've got proof who it was. But for me, that's for me. Because if I start putting that on Facebook, I don't want anything going back to my family. On YouTube, I mean. But I'll deal with it directly myself now.
As I'm saying, though, both sides are as bad as each other.
Both sides are as bad as each other, but one side took it further now with doing that.
That's it, and if you are taking sides, but we haven't even took sides, that's the thing. We are a neutral channel and we are neutral people and we just gravitate towards different people. So there's people from different things like what we gravitate towards, and there was people who come at us a certain way and was telling us, no, you're shit, you're a troll, you're this, you're that. And they've learned to know that we're not, and they're in our comment section, you know what I mean?
No, we give them a chance, we didn't. You've come in with a clean thing and listened to everything and took people how you find them.
And that's what I do. I take people as I find them and I say in the beginning, the character you've created from behind the screen, or like, I'll judge your book off its cover, because you can judge your book off its cover. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a very good thing to do, is judge your book off its cover.
I've always said I'll make my own mind up about people. I'm old enough and wise enough to make my own mind up about people.
I'm not trying to judge anyone anyways, because everyone's got their own mind. They go where they want. I just wanted to put it out there because...
Yeah, I understand you're pissed off.
He put out there as well, wasn't it? I appreciate him getting on anyway for jumping on, and it clears up as well that he's not one of us, you know what I mean, and he's his own person, man. Everyone was blaming him. Everyone was blaming him for being us. I actually done a video put in and started taking the piss, you know, like leaving little sheets while he's taking the piss, and that could have caused a bit of difference things. So I apologise for doing that. If he's an alright lad, and everyone does seem to say it all the time I've been here, that he is an alright lad, and he's 100% with everything he's done, and he got assaulted for. So I put that in there and was just taking the piss with me little thing, and turns out Julian, Tunes, and fucking Shuffling on the long run have been fucking mad, weird, crazy people along the whole way, lad. If you like Tunes and Julian, I'm fucking Shuffling. That's not a good step, though.
Well, all I hear out of Tunes is that he's getting trolled.
They all say they're getting sold, so I mean, I could say I'm getting sold because I've got a load of souls on me, but then it's all, I mean, like, what's it so?
Everybody's a victim. They're all getting trolled. Everybody's getting trolled. But I don't, you know, when people's kids are getting put out there and basically getting fucking nonsense things spoke about him, get it on YouTube channels, this, that, and the other. You know, it's going to piss people off. None of who they're battling with, none of their kids have been put out, as far as I know.
My kids haven't been put out, and I jumped on a panel and got told that they released pictures of someone else's kid because I'm speaking on the panel. And all they was doing is taking the piss and having a jill.
Well,
the same people left off and hid away, and then the other people wolves come out with information that they shouldn't have had, which was on panels where you got what you're there behind. And then a week later, the same people were trying to get us on the panel to try and swipe them off, and within 5 days, they've got the same people on. They was worst enemies, still saying, no, we hate each other. He's doxed me, he's done this, he's done that, he's done this to my girlfriend. But it turned out that 5 days later, he's on the panel. You know, it's using your side, what you've got is too delusional and fucked up, and you can't even accept it when you've gone wrong. That's another thing, which is other sides can and other people know, you know, like the certain channels you've seen and actually accepted and thought, I'll step back a little bit because you get a bit too messy. Usually just going all out ballistic with it. That's the thing. And I was going to step back and leave. I weren't even going to get on any of the panels the past few days. I said last night, yesterday day, I'm not getting in no other panels after the 1 week up. Turns out now I've actually sat here all of the night on a panel. They were kind of weirdos. Who's kept me, know what I mean? Who's kept me on? I'm feeling like I might just keep a panel going and just keep it going and just implement a lot of work into the panel one. Know what I mean? And see where it leads me. See where it leads me and fucking 3 other people who have got no narratives apart from morals.
Tune says he's a neutral channel, but he's not. And
She's never been neutrally blacky brains,
like
isn't it?
Said you're coming in with a fresh pair of eyes. You see, you know, you're making your own mind up as you go along. So
I'll be honest, you seem to have decent ones, so because I know nothing about you, if I just go to the in, but other people, when you're saying certain things, your character's just going and going and going, so that's the thing about it.
Well,
you've kept the panel going for so long, and the worst thing is people have got theirs on you.
Like you just said, you make your own mind up.
I don't. It just seems to be a lot of people have got dirt on you. You answer questions a certain way, which seems to implement yourself in your own way. And I understand, like, you're not going to answer this, that, and the other, but if you are going to answer certain things, you've got to answer them a lot better, because you're still answering the question by not answering the question. You're painting a picture without words, you know. That's it. Or if you're a person like me, so many words add up to the sentence. So it can take 5 minutes to get a few words out of you, but then that's the full sentence, so it won't become your sentence, which is you, Julian. That's the whole thing, Julian and Shuffle. And you might not be nothing at all to do with any, nothing at all to do with them, but then you said halfway through the panel, like, nah, you won't say nothing bad about them because they've got a good word, basically.
I don't say anything bad about anybody. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't say anything bad about people unless they've said a bad word, then I'll speak on the word, or I'll speak on them if they've come up on the screen, or if they've spoke about me first. Shuffling and Julian mentioned me first before anything. Don't even know if Julian has even mentioned, but he tried to implement that he was us. Tried to come out as a second-hand voice changer.
But like I said all night, that both sides are both as bad as each other, and they nitpick at each other, and they need to stop it because it is really just like, if it doesn't stop, it's just going to wreck the whole YouTube.
I don't understand sides to me. I see about 4 sides or something. There's not just 2 sides. You speak as if there's 2 sides. To me, there's about 4. I come into with different angles showing them in.
I know. There's a lot of shit stirring that goes on behind the scenes as well. I just choose to ignore it because I can't be arsed arguing with people.
You've got people scared of panels, and your people over there are scared of our panel. I think that's what it is. They don't want us to open a panel, and they don't want you to have a panel. I don't even care if you do speak to them. You can speak to them, you know, they're welcome to get on the panel as well. That's the thing. That's all the banning with me. Change started banning and going all weird. So that's how they bring to their own narrative, and they've got control. That's it. They need to control their own little speech.
Yeah, we did have this conversation before about money to be earned on YouTube channels, and you know, there is a push and shove to see who gets the views, this, that, and the other to earn the money. I get that.
Yeah, but they're not earning much money, are they? Let's get it right, like.
But this is why they're bickering and arguing, because there's enough room for everybody. It's a massive platform, but instead of just working with each other and helping each other out, I mean,
they know they're not going to. They're too far gone. These people will never have a good thing because they're too far gone with all the characters. They've blown the cover. They've become people that they've exposed their ego. Well, so how are they going to ever host a decent panel anyway? Even if you get 100 views, the 100 views are against you, you know. The algorithm's not going to budge you more. And the more hate you get, you're going to get out to fucking thousands of clicks, millions of clicks. Half of them take their lives down, so they're not even getting the watch time, they're not even getting the views of half of them. It's only one channel where I see who earns through his thing.
Only come on YouTube to try and have a laugh.
I do myself, though. I come on, like, I've been meeting a load of new characters most days, and I come on here to have a laugh myself. I come on here to see little narratives and see if there's any little predatory behaviour amongst it all, and if I see anything that I'll think, yeah, I never don't like someone, man.
It's just,
I don't like them.
And nobody take this personally in the chat or whoever watches this, but there is a lot of big egos on YouTube.
Yeah, we've seen that. That's why once you fucking come out a little bit, lad, you just see them disappear. Once you've fucking attacked their ego a little bit, lad, it's over for them.
I'm not about that, so I'm not going to pull them.
I know you're not about that, but there are people there with voice changes.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Or if I get fucking bombed, I get bombed.
Remember on the 4 came out with the had Zorb under a voice changer?
Hello, Mr. Garth. What are you saying? You're looking very like cool in your bedroom. Is it sunny in there? You got your shades on.
Oh, is he on mute?
He's bloody muted himself.
I know. I was going to say that. I just seen that.
Come on to mute yourself and.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
Sorry, am I muted now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you muted yourself. I didn't mute you. Just man up.
Hang on, let me speak to Jay.
No, I'm not. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, fella. How are you?
Yeah, I don't really know you, Garth. I just know you off the panels, the shows that I watch, mate. You know, I remember getting an argument with you one day. You thought it was somebody else. But other than that, mate, fucking I never had an issue. Don't really know you, Garth. Never. I think I was drunk one day and I blocked you, but I didn't mean it, mate. You know, you were shouting at me. I don't know why, because I don't really know you, Garth. You came in shouting at me on a panel. That's what you did.
Yeah, I don't like you, Jay.
I know you don't like me. I've never said I don't like you.
Is that don't judge?
Yeah, so I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it out loud. I don't like you, Jay.
Oh, that's the top of the agendas, that isn't.
I want to kiss your
meatball. Call them into the world. I think they might want to buy that story, Garth.
The word Garth.
Let's see what Joe's got to say.
You just said you don't like him. You didn't ask him a question. You just gave a statement.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah, well, so what's the question?
There isn't a question.
Well, then how can you expect him to say something back? It's like, okay, you don't like him.
Come on the panel, Garth.
No, I'm in the...
I'm just talking to somebody. Is somebody telling you what to say, Garth?
Look, if you want to speak to Joe, you speak to him on his channel or your own channel. Not coming on here to cause trouble.
That's what he's here to do. You can hear he's talking to somebody on the other phone. That's why he muted himself.
He's got his own channel. He can fire one up. He can invite you on. I want to get away from this shit, man.
Right, I know what I'll do. I'll do that for him now, Jimmy, since he's so upset with me. All right, man. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm going to get hell here. Oh, he's right in the back now.
No, I'm not letting him on. I'm not even reading the back chat. I can't be bothered with it. Man.
Nearly am, man. I just like the numbers.
Jay, can I give you some advice, Jay? Can I give you some advice?
Go ahead, from you. Advice from you.
Advice from God.
Advice from God. Right, well, go ahead before I set upon him. You can't even think of talking on the phone, Garth. Who's telling you what to say? I know you're part of that circle.
Just told you, fella.
Well, what is it, Garth?
You just told me. You didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I did. I said...
You went to ask me a question, then you're on the phone.
I didn't ask you any fucking questions. There's no questions from me. I'm telling you.
Why don't you like him? What about that one? Or is that a bad question to ask?
Because I kicked him off my panel.
Is that it?
Yeah.
No.
Because I didn't know who you were.
It's it.
You came on drunk one night. You were shouting at home.
I'm telling you. Don't misbehave yourself. What are you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, just get to the point.
Well, you can tell him more people. Did you talk to Garth to stop misbehaving? Here, Jimmy, I'm going to jump off. Jimmy, I'm going to jump off. I'll catch up with you later. But this guy here, I wouldn't take advice from Garth. You'd end up, Garth, I love you, and I want to kiss your wee baldy head. Can I kiss your wee baldy head? I'd love to just kiss that baldy head, Garth.
Why don't you like him?
Garth, I don't even know you, so how do you, Jimmy, this is this guy here.
Well, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are.
Well, so does all the fucking world here now. I'm famous. Garth, you're famous for all the wrong reasons. So you chop women's fingers off and all. You know what I mean?
Is that right, mate? Is it?
I'm going to make you a mob. I can't work out going to chat.
Your own friends told you. Garth, you're very quiet. He's reading text messages to me. They're telling him what to say.
Listen to me. I'm worried about that.
So don't judge. I'd make you a mob. I can't work out what's going on in the chat.
That's exactly what I just told you.
What?
He doesn't like me. He told me for the 5th time.
Why don't you like him?
He's no answer.
Yeah, he knows. He knows why.
Just say why. I want to know why.
Who's to kick you off a panel?
Come out with it, for fuck's sake. I'll give you a pass. You can talk about what you want.
Give me a pass.
Get to the point. You're driving me mad.
Give me a pass. Is that what it is?
You got a who pass.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Some deranged ex-fireman who can't pass a fucking piss test.
Drug test.
Got videos of fucking snot coming out of his nose. It's probably more of a liability as a fireman than a fucking help.
He was putting fires out, Jimmy, and grow houses. So he was. God, if you couldn't put a fucking matchbox fire out.
Is that funny, boy? Is that funny, boy?
You couldn't even light a fucking matchbox. Have you turned bar from? Do you vape by any chance?
Listen,
you vape because you can't even fucking hold a lighter. Oh, it's a lighter. Oh, PTSD.
You're talking to. You've got the wrong fella here. I'm telling you.
If I saw you, I'd bite your fucking nose off, Garth. You know that.
That's your fucking nose, boy. Shut
I
your
will bite your
noise.
fucking nose off.
Are you kidding me?
He's not a keyboard warrior, is he? Oh, fucking
Who's
hell,
doxing
Cora.
Ruben?
You're famous
So,
for
Judge, if
this.
anyone's doxing, can you give them a 24-hour at least so I can monitor the doxing?
You fucking stumbling bumbling little fuck. I'd
I
fucking
wouldn't,
murder
I
you.
wouldn't bite the nose off because it's covered in fucking snot
I
and I'll
don't give
probably
a fuck
choke to
about
death.
what. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, I'll
You've
bite
got
your ears
no
off so you can't put
idea.
your glasses on
You've
no
got
more.
no idea. You're a fucking mug,
Oh,
Jimmy.
you're the new Pablo
You're a
Escobar.
mug,
Took his
Jimmy.
place after he left, did you? You're the was that the best Colombian shit you was on, man?
And mostly, he's smoking crack, so he is.
No, he confessed to doing that powder stuff. I didn't even know.
Oh, Ray. Said he's probably.
I'll fucking hurt you, Jimmy.
Share the
Without a
clip.
shadow of a
You ain't
doubt.
gonna hurt me,
There's
are you?
no. Yeah, I would. I fucking would.
No,
Yes,
you
I would.
wouldn't.
wrong with him? He's a very angry man, Jimmy, isn't he? Very
Well,
angry.
you fucking 5 years old, Garfin.
I know. You think I was an 18-year-old?
That makes no difference. That makes no difference.
You got the fucking
idiot.
like maturity of a fucking
I'll
5-year-old.
absolutely ruin you.
Fucking legal in the fabricate.
Because you know fucking, you've got no idea. You've got no idea, mate.
I do have no idea because I have no idea how the fuck you would ruin me. Tell me, how would you ruin me? What would you do?
Come on,
See, you do nothing. Quiet as a mouse. That's all you are, fucking little mouse.
He's taking on
Why don't you hang around with your... Oh, this is something. Why don't you ever hang around with your ex-fireman colleagues?
You've got no fucking idea at all, have you?
You don't, I've never seen any of your ex-firemen, your ex-colleagues. Normally you're like a brotherhood, aren't you?
Fucking fool.
You find you're like a brotherhood, and I've never seen any of you hang around with any of them. You're a fucking loner. You probably put all your fucking mates in danger when you were working, and that's why you left, didn't you? You was asked to resign. Didn't you? Didn't you, Garfin? What, am I hitting a nail on the head there, ain't I?
Yeah, I think he's...
Yeah, I can suss you out without even having to know the facts. I can read you like a book, Garfin. You've got all this pent-up anger. You're fucking
Jimmy.
lonely.
You've got no idea.
You're lonely. People like in the fire brigade, they're like a band of brothers. You wouldn't be hanging around on here. You'd be them backing you up. They would fuck you off. Haven't they, Garth? It's fucking low-life scumbag. All you can do is come on here and make a fucking noise and say how you're going to do this, how you're going to do that. You're going to do fuck all, apart from scream, shout, and stick another bit of shit up your nose.
You're a wanker, Jimmy.
Yeah, well, the last time I wanked was about 20 years ago.
Tell me you're going to say to
I
me.
need to do it no
Jimmy,
more.
you there? Because I doubt whether you fucking would face to face, you prick.
I was face to face. You wouldn't have a fucking face. I'd rip your fucking face off.
No, you wouldn't. You fucking know you wouldn't. You shit cunt.
I know I would. I know I would. You don't know me. You don't know me.
You don't know me.
We know about
you. I know what I know.
Listen, you stumbling, bumbling fool. You're not going to do fuck all to anyone.
I'm not going to do fuck all unless I saw your face. Listen. When in England, I live 30 minutes from you.
There you go now, Cora, if you're putting your face.
All I got to do is come back to England once.
Come and see me then, Jimmy.
And I will fucking see you if I'm back because you're not that far down the road and you love calling out everybody.
I'm not that far.
And I will turn up with the camera
I'm about that, Jimmy.
To say hello, how are you? And see what you do. And you can have the first fucking shot for free. How about that, man? How about that?
You're so far out of your depth. You're so far out of your depth, fella.
Out of my depth? How? What? Am I messing with some Portsmouth fucking gangster with the links to the Russian underworld?
Yep.
Who am I fucking messing with?
Somebody with an egghead, Jimmy.
Mate, this geezer is super tough, super max.
He's super tough on the panels, Jimmy. I remember he said
he's super hard. He can make a lethal weapon out of a car aerial. Take on an army with that, man.
Jimmy, you're a fucking idiot. That's what I count you for.
What do you do with a car aerial? Do you go jousting with them? You got jousting with the car aerials.
You've got no fucking idea who you're talking to, have you? You're a fucking wallet.
Well, why don't you enlighten me?
Fuck out of there, Jimmy.
What's the number? What's your phone number? What's the complaints department for the fire brigade in Portsmouth?
Oh, we've got an out of control fireman here on the Colombian way.
You're gonna.
What are you
gonna do?
You took the words out of my mouth.
Shut your noise, you prick.
All right.
Okay. So that's a bit boring, isn't it, man? I'll shut my noise, you shut your noise. We've got no fucking noise.
The two of us will be quiet now.
Garth. To be honest with you, I wouldn't touch it because I think you're the real deal. I think you're super hard. I think you just squashed me like an ant.
Listen, you sarcastic little cunt.
And the problem is there's so many car aerials in your area. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, I'm not impressed, Jimmy. I'm not impressed.
Oh shit, man! Like, how do I impress you? What have I got to do?
Are you Harold Shipman's
get
son?
Like an 8 out of 10.
I think Garth's Harold Shipman's son.
But I don't know. I mean, help me. How do I impress you? Dog man's going to come to Brighton.
As he is, he's right now.
Go on, help me, God. How do I impress you?
Behave yourself, because you're so far out of your depth. You've got no fucking idea at all.
Shit,
okay, well,
Jimmy, I need to get out of the country now.
Is that a warning? Is it?
Fuck off,
is that a warning?
Who the fuck are you prick?
Me, I'm just.
Did you get sacked from the fire department because you're like sliding up and down the pole naked? With your hat on.
Yeah, it's not so funny. It's not so funny when someone real turns up, is it? You fucking idiot.
It's even funnier.
Someone real turns up on the pole.
Oh, yeah.
He worked the pole. He make it. He money. He got sacked.
The pair of you, wankers, the pair of you. Jay, what are you going to say to me? What are you going to say to me, Jay?
Can I kiss your wee baldy head?
You know what I'll do? I'll get you in a headlock. Garth, and I'll just slap your head. Like,
I'd kiss his wee head, Jimmy. I'd give it a wee kiss. So
and then I'll be honest with you, I don't want to get too close to you because that's snot that comes out your nose.
Jimmy. I'd backhand you, and you'd fucking like it.
I would like it.
He already said there, Jimmy.
That's really strange.
He said he would, like a man, he would fuck you. You're weird, Gareth.
Dude. But he's got like a super snot nose.
Fuck all.
He can shoot you with his fucking snot from 25 meters.
He can spit the screens, and you remember he sliced the TV.
Dude.
See, folks, when we talk, they tell us to shut up. So, Gareth, we'll shut up and you tell us what you think of us.
What do you think about me, Garth?
Yeah, I think you both can't.
Well,
thank you. I like that one.
Well, if you can only have one cunt, because you can't, then
you can't have two. That's true.
Then what would the other one be?
Me.
One cunt per person. You can't have two cunts for one person.
I've just told you exactly what I think.
You haven't said nothing yet, except talk shit.
How many lines you done a day, Garth?
How many lives did you ruin during the fire brigade when you forgot to put them fires out when you were that drunk? You fell down that ladder. You were more worried about struggling.
What have you done for a living? Jay, what have you done for a living? Explain to us what you've done.
What do you do for a living, Garth?
Go ahead, Garth.
Shut your noise, boy.
Jay, what do you do for a living now? I know what you did for a living. What do you do for a living now?
I'm retired, you fucking simple cunt.
How old are you? 75?
52, you mug.
Why the fuck do you retire at 52?
Well,
Pussy,
well
Jimmy. You pussy.
You've got no
Well,
idea,
I'm
fella.
working in the
You've
fire
got
brigade.
no idea who you're talking to. You fucking idiot.
I think it's
So let's talk about,
how
like, how many babies did you rescue? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'll retract that one. How many people did you rescue that were burning alive in your hands?
None.
Go on, let's dig down deep into your PTSD.
Oh, fuck, I played that long enough, didn't you, Garth? I forgot about that episode.
You were wrong.
Why is it you got no stories to tell? Like, you know, I've been in these situations. I'm not suffering with PTSD.
You shouldn't talk to me like that. You're wrong. And
I am talking to you like that because I've got a screen between us.
You're
talking
to Jimmy worse than that, Garth.
Let's talk about why can't you talk about the fire brigade?
Legal.
About the stories and stuff like that.
I think he's a firefighter for a week and Thomas were saluting.
I mean, if you had stories, if you had been in the fire brigade, yeah, and you really had some serious PTSD, then why tell anybody that you're in the fire brigade in the first place? They're not going to ask. They're not going to bring it up. They're not going to ask about anything that you've done, are they?
Jimmy, you made a mistake today. I would hurt you.
You're proud of being in the fire brigade. But you're not proud of what you've done, are you?
I would, Jimmy. There's no two ways about it. You made a mistake.
What are you going to do about it? You're going to light a fire and protest?
He made a mistake.
You can't.
Nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Just sitting there winding you up. You take the bait like a fucking hungry shark.
He's fucking nuts. He just jumps on to give me abuse to me and give me abuse. That's all he does.
No. I don't think it's like that, Jay. You need to behave yourself as well, son. Get the fuck away from me. Jimmy, you made a mistake. Jimmy, you made a mistake today. Little mutt.
Yeah, well, I'll wait to face the consequences.
I'd love to meet you face to face, Jimmy. You're a fucking wanker.
I never put in a gat in a woman's face. But you can believe that if you want. But what about Garth with your finger snapping?
Exactly. Now that's a fucking fact. See what I mean? As soon as he said that, Jimmy's off. He just jumped on because of disturbance, didn't he?
Yeah, I know. That's the way you get rid of him. You just talk about fingers.
Oh, yeah, fucking what?
I think he was looking for chocolate fingers.
Oh, maybe. God knows what's wrong with it. He's very, very angry man, isn't he, like?
Yeah, I know. He's so easy to wind up. I just get sick of it. Oh, he's on the fire. We all deserve respect.
Do you know the only
thing? You get respect when you get what you give. If you talk with respect, you get it back. If you go around shouting at people, calling everybody out, you get fucking zero respect from me. Fuck all. I ain't respecting you. I couldn't give a fuck if you got PTSD. I couldn't give a fuck. Like, you know, if you was to, you know, your strawberry tart was to go boom right now. All you do is sit there and call people out, left, right, and centre, and then when someone puts it back and is like, oh, don't do that to Garth, poor Garth. Yeah, he's not well, he's this, he's that. He's grown up enough to come on this fucking YouTube. Well, he's got to fucking put up with it then.
Do you know what I done was what you done? Kicked him off my panel because he was drunk and I didn't know the guy at the time. I know, but I didn't even know who he was. He came on to my panel out of nowhere and I didn't know at the time who it was actually him. You know, and he was all on the back shouting and bawling and all. And that's the only time I've had an interaction with him except there now. I was on years ago, the cesspit maybe. And that's all I remember him from.
He's probably gone to have a good fucking cry, man. Go and have a good cry, Garth. That's what my granddad used to say. He used to shout and scream at me. Go and have a good fucking cry too.
Good win.
Go on, Garth. Go and have a good fucking cry. Fucking cry, baby.
You're right there, Timmy. Fucking.
You're so fucking angry. You're so angry with what? Well, you don't know what you're fucking angry with.
He just sat in silence. Ask the question. I don't like you. Ask another one.
Oh, you come on and say I don't like you, and he expects everything. Then he got his sympathy card all over some parts of YouTube. Well, fuck your fucking sympathy. When you stop calling people out every fucking 5 minutes, You give respect, you get respect. You give disrespect, you get disrespected. That's how the fucking world works, Garth. You four-eyed wonky.
He'll have to start again there on loyalty, won't he? Fuck. That guy has no loyalty.
What do you think you're going to say? Oh, you don't know who you're threatening. You don't know who you're messing with.
That's
oh,
like a
you crossed the
12-year-old,
line.
isn't it?
What fucking line have I crossed?
It
You
seems to
think
be
you can fucking intimidate me by talking like that? No, mate. I just push it up and up and up. You push me, I push back.
Correct.
We love you back as you.
Filipino nurses make sure my bowels always empty.
This is the real Shady.
I treated myself.
Funny Shady.
Nah, it's not fucking Shady, is it?
Shady, you are looking so well. You are looking $1 million. You are looking so brilliant. Yes. And I'm so happy for you, Shady. I'm so happy for you. You are looking $1 million. If for any reason, what I would advise you to do is to avoid this platform for a while, because it may set you off and it may make you an increased risk of the relapse. We do not want to see this, Shady. We don't want to increase the risk that you may relapse. So be careful, my brother.
It wasn't a joke, Agent X. I have to empty my bowels on a regular basis.
Lactulose. I used to take this, Shady. It makes your poo inflate to a crazy size and it stinks even worse. No? Yes, I've done this myself. But be careful, Shady. Be careful of slipping back into the old routines. The old triggers. Because, and there's a bit of good news for you. Be careful of slipping into the old triggers. But one of the old triggers has disappeared. Yesterday, the Tony P's channel has gone away.
Tony P's channel got taken down.
This channel has gone away, Shady. That may help you on your recovery. And we support you all the way.
I wonder why.
We love you, Shady.
I'm surprised it's not set up another one. Well, people like to paedophile enable, don't they? You made a lot of paedophile enablers to show little kids to him, so it is what it is. Yeah. I was the only one that noticed it and said it out loud.
You are looking so healthy, and you're looking
I'm
great.
blinded by one eye. I've got brain damage. Partly blinded in one eye. So yeah, it wasn't a good way to stop drinking, but it's been.
What actually happened, though, Shady? What's the sequence of events? I mean, what actually happened?
I got depression. I got depression, and I was waking up having my 2 cans, and it was evening. I thought, oh, I'll go to sleep. Woke up at 3, thinking I'll get the beer that I need for the day, and I went, I'll sleep it through. After a week, I was getting withdrawal symptoms where I was shaking. I collapsed on the floor. Went to hospital for 3 days. Came out and then collapsed again. Same paramedics picked me up that dropped me off. I went, that's unheard of. And then the rest is history. I was in the liver ward for 4 months. And then I was at Florence Nightingale Hospital, the London Road, for brain damage.
Wow. Pick up the NHS, though. And so what did they say in the liver ward? How's your liver? What's the state of your liver?
Because I attempted suicide. I attempted suicide about 15, 16 years ago, and they knew about that. And they went, you've already scarred your liver. Now you've done this. Your liver's basically full. All you can do now is maintain it. So I've got loads of vitamins to take. I've got heart medicine because it's fucked my heart up. And then I've got a hormone deficiency, which will kill me. If I don't take the tablets, it could kill me. It is what it is.
Pick up your chest, so Shady. You've come through. You've come through, and you're on the other side now. And so we still love you. We all got. We
AMG,
love you. Wait.
I heard some bullshit. Yeah, I heard some bullshit about AMG that he gave me money and I got pissed. It was no way. He didn't give me a penny to get pissed. It was the reverse. I didn't have any drink. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, but you know what YouTube's like. He travelled 5 hours to come and see me. So
yeah, I know.
He's a good lad, AMG.
This is my point.
A lot of people.
This is a point I want to make, though.
A lot of people thought I wouldn't survive the night.
This is what I want to make the point, though. Shady, I want to make the point, yeah. It may be a dangerous place to be in your position to come online. Because already there's like a confusion over what AMG done and what he didn't do. And so this leads to anxiety, and anxiety leads to, you know, the need to drink and all the rest of it. Maybe.
I've tested
but I know. But you're putting yourself at risk by exposing yourself to these kinds of things. So I would encourage you, Shady, just to take a break from this shit. I mean, it's too early. It's too early in your recovery, for you to be back on here. All those old memories must be coming back already. And so when someone puts you under stress and they slag you off and all that, what's the first thing you can think of? No, you can think of it. Yeah, I know.
Healing from short-term memory loss. So that was fun enough.
Just be careful, though, Shady, please. Yeah, don't expose yourself to all this crazy shit.
Guinness now, like straight out of the bottle.
No, don't be drinking Guinness. Shady, you're going back into your old ways if you do that.
Klaus, he'll be happy.
Okay. Shady, please be careful, You are at a very vulnerable time in your recovery. I've been through this. I've done it, Hang on, just hear me out. 1 second. You are at a vulnerable time, and I don't want to see you come to any harm, because I know this. What occurs? Hang on a minute, Shady, please. What occurs on this screen can send people into a certain mode of thinking a certain way, where it makes it more probable that they're going to relapse. They're going to go back on those old crutches. So please be careful. I would advise you to stay offline.
I'm taking the money I save.
I would advise you, though, Shady, stay offline for a while yet. Stay offline, please. Please, because all this can do.
I've only got 5 days in a hotel, unless I get lucky. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to get a birth certificate. That's at the old flat, and I've got no access to it. So I've got to buy one of them. I've got to get me bills. You want bills? I've got quite a lot to do in the next few days, because even though it's Sunday when the claim runs out, so they're shut. So I've got Thursday, Friday, and tomorrow maybe. But somebody's coming from the internet tomorrow. James.
Wow. How do you feel in yourself now that you haven't drunk for so many weeks? How do you feel in yourself?
It's been months.
How do you feel in yourself? Do you feel like you're more capable of dealing with the world or less?
I can get diagnosed now with ADHD or bipolar, where before I couldn't, because I was drunk.
How do you feel though, like in yourself? Because I remember talking to you about alcohol. I remember talking to you about alcohol use, Shady, and you used to say, I can't manage without it because I get so anxious. How are you managing your anxiety now? Is it easier to do?
With what I'm facing, I'm just taking it step by step. What I'm facing, I'm basically homeless. So I don't know what's going to happen on Monday. So, do you know what I mean? So...
Yeah, but Monday, how are you dealing with your anxiety, though, Shady? the anxiety you used to claim the alcohol dealt with. How is that now? You know, these are the things you need help with.
No, I don't get all that. It's like I'm quite cheerful now. But I'm on anti-inflammatories.
Great.
What's the name was getting worse. So that my hand would go like that, and it'd lock, and I'd be in that much pain. And I said that, and it's like my nerve pain in my back. So I'm on anti-inflammatories, which helps with my back. I can walk further now. I've done quite well. I mean, there's a stage where I couldn't walk. There's a stage when I couldn't walk. I had to teach myself how to walk because he wouldn't let me out of bed. So I went, I was basically, fuck you. Do you know what I mean? But I, you know, for like 3 months, they was taking me to the toilet and wiping my ass. That's how bad it was for me.
Yeah, man. You're looking so well, though, Shady. And I'd like to say, well done on coming through this shit.
No,
and I really do hope that you're managing all that stuff that the alcohol used to do for you in a way that, you know.
It's like when I stopped smoking, because I mean, I feel a little bit stressed. So I've got a vape machine somewhere, but
isn't he looking healthy as fuck?
It's a special vape. It's a special vape. I'll show you the colour of it.
I like his new moustache.
You know what I'm talking about.
He's so down to earth sounding now. He's so you know what I'm saying?
It's
well done. Well done.
It's a special.
What's in there though? I hope there's no CBD in there, bro.
I think golf umbrella. You lost your energy, bro. Trigger, bro.
Shady, you gave up the vapes.
Wow. Yeah.
I remember it was off the vapes. Shady,
you know the score, bro. Start again. Yeah, it's a trigger little ball, isn't it?
Okay. Well, just Shady. Okay, I'll give you my number. Yeah, backstage. Yeah, if you ever need to talk to somebody, if you're feeling vulnerable, if you're, you know, feeling like you want to use again and go back to that old way, ring me up. I'll put my number in there right now. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the private chat.
I'd rather talk to a bunch of Florence Nightingales. No,
poor old golf, bro. Calm yourself down, mate. It's not a good look, golf, is it? I only put a picture of your lesbian bun on the fucking screen, bro. It's already out there.
Your own information. Here's my number, Shady. If you ever feel low and vulnerable, give this number a ring, and then I'm here for you. But other than that, then it's cool, man. We're brothers. I love you, and I hope, you know, I'm glad to see you on the mend, man.
Yeah. I'd rather talk to a load of Florence Nightingales. To be honest with you.
No, you would. Hey, I'll send you a few of them Benjamins, bro.
I was actually
yeah, and I'm all about keeping up with the Benjamins.
I'm all about them Benjis, baby. I'm all about them Lizzies, bruv. You know what I mean? But the Lizzie's gone now, so I'm all about them King Kong things. You know what I mean? Come on. Hey, you're looking so well, brother, and it is refreshing to see this. I never thought I'd see this day. I never thought I would experience this. This is so amazing, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm so pleased, and I'm happy. You know, big up your fucking chest. You need a big puff out of your chest. Big up your fucking chest. Big it up,
the
man.
doctors in the early ones, they were surprised I was still alive.
Oh,
exactly.
Go umbrella, bro. What are you doing, mate? You're making yourself look like a little stalking faggot. We know you like 15-year-old boys and all that, bruv. You know what I mean? To like groom them into the auditing community. And when somebody calls you out on it on your fucking page, you fucking hide the video, bro. So don't be going down there trying to dox people up, Golf. We're not doing with that, mate. We know it was 2 15-year-old boys, bro. The thing is, yeah.
Mr. Brown's words got it, man. In one concise.
Just for new, just for the people who are on the moon.
Can't get more concise than that, can you?
We can't stop that. You need to send them some harsh words, Ultra. That's
shady.
No. Listen, Jaywick. You know what? No, Jaywick. You know what? Apparently, listen. No, hang on. Apparently, the parents were actually in the chat with their young son. Yeah, when Optical was commenting, and he said, "Can you contact me directly?" He didn't run it by the parents, though. That's a little bit coercive. That is, in my eyes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got Mr. Smith in the chat there. Look. There you go. All right, AJ. Are you all right, brother? I'm not. Was it? I'm fucking. I took down those texts. I did. I can't even take down my own pants. My sister has to help me.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did that look? 3.5k. Henry, do you want to hear something really funny, right? You know, when it comes to fucking AJ, right?
100,000 subscribers. Yeah.
Henry, check this out, right? You know when AJ was going around the community and he was bitching that OG Miss Emma took him for fucking $4,000 and all this shit. She like drained his account.
Yeah, I remember that.
The thing was, right, it was, I reckon, probably about 3 weeks ago when I think he got back on the alcohol a little bit. He went on the panel and he dropped it to 3.5k. And then an hour later, when his pre-gabs had kicked in, he said, I went to the bank account and had 3.5k in there, and she'd drawn out £300. You know what I mean? So you can't make this shit up. You know what I mean? You can't make it up.
Crazy. You know, man.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't wait to go.
So basically, it's £300. He got stung for 300 quid. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cash in the $5,000 that Henry sent me in PayPal.
Oh yeah, you got some money over there in PayPal. Shady. Like, I don't know how you're gonna remember your fucking password.
I've not cashed it in yet, so that money will do.
There's enough in there for you to go in there and find, like, what it would cost to get you in there. It would be worth it. So there you go. There's a magical mystery tour for you to go on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
I know I've got to get a load of bloody what's the name. It's not free, is it? Like the free number on a mobile.
Yeah, just pay for it. Oh, you got loads of money in your thing now, so pay for a SIM card. Ring them up. Say I forgot my password. Blah blah blah. All that, and then just empty out your PayPal. And then all consolidate that shit, do an audit on yourself. And then, you know, and then let's start again.
Where they sent me out of Derby to Burton-on-Trent, and that's where they make fucking beer.
Yeah,
it's a historical
crazy,
place where they make bloody beer. Every building says beer on it. I can go on a trail.
I was not been out, came back, done all my duties in the morning, came back, and the people were still awake running about the chats. It was great fun, man. I'm like, I must have had some buzz last night. And I went back and I'm like, wow, with some stuff on that, man. You know what I mean? And then when
I'll never forget a live I done one time, and I think it was the Scouse Mouse one when she done the Liverpool accent. It was a 6-hour live, but it was a Saturday night. Chat was just flowing and everybody, it was just laughing faces, and it was like I say, to you and Monks, it's like lightning in a jar. You can't play. They just come along. You can't plan them. I've tried to plan lives where I've maybe told a few folk I'm going live or something, and it never works. But then every now and again, just the right people, and you get. It can be a bad thing on the panel. Sometimes it can be a good thing. But
it's two sides to everything, I suppose.
Exactly, but like I say, I'm maybe a bit like you said yourself. You've been up for 3 days and fucking maybe a bit of a come down, for like the highs.
No, mate, no. I was happy. I was working, but I was just like, I didn't know that nobody could hear my voice, and I thought they were hearing my voice. You know what I mean? So I was like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on with myself? You know what I mean? And then when I shut it and I went back and I watched that wee bit at the beginning where it's all right and then it goes clear and then the AI starts interfering, I was like, fucking bastard thing, man. Pisses me right off, that does, you know what I mean? So I let it run all night. It finished rendering it this morning and then I done that, man, and it's crazy, mate. It's scary.
Aye,
like I could put my camera on the new, press a couple of buttons, run that stuff, and I'll come on and I could be grrr. You know what I'm saying, mate? Fault, you'd be like, holy fuck, how can you do that? You know what I mean? I don't want to bring that on. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
So like I say, if you wanted to do it, I wouldn't stop you. But
no, I wouldn't do it, mate. It's nothing bad anyway. It's just it's just intelligence that we're not getting to see on YouTube because we're too busy going like that avatar said this and that avatar said that. You know what I mean? So I always got to come out and call myself a cunt. Names like that, you know. All these names and all the things that had happened to me, I had a wee list I always got to say. No, he said this okay, I'll do it. You know what I mean? And just come on going, can't you, troll, can't you? You know what I mean? Banter kind of thing.
I knew what you meant, Peggy. I knew what you meant. It was a good live. Just coming on as a person. Yep. Don't know where I don't know. I seen Garth earlier, but I think he said he was going to do. I think he said he was going to. Yes, Chris, mate, I didn't see you there, bud. Just try to get a laugh back again, That's just what I'm wanting, mate. Going forward, a fucking laugh.
Well, you got to come on with a laugh then, mate, ain't you?
Yeah, and when it comes into the summer, I'm going to start going places again. Like I've got a car arranged and that. Monty doesn't even realise yet, but he's got to be taking me places. But
I'm sure he knows because you tell him last year.
I've been fucking this. You seen this channel, Statistics?
Of course I have.
Oh, it's brilliant, man. I was watching it. I couldn't miss it the day yesterday. I didn't realise. I thought I was subbed for some reason. And then, fucking yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. I was like, looking. And honestly, I must have watched the channel for, 4 hours or something, 5 hours, just half-hour clips. And like I say, I know a lot of folk didn't like Clippers and all that, right? Say what you want about Clippers and all the rest of it, but see if it wasn't for
Clippers lives matter, that's what I'm saying.
Fucking right they do, because I think some of the best
and the new generation they can take over, you know what I mean? The new generation can take over and I'll just sit back.
And I say that, Vanda, thank you, mate. Thank you. Read my mind. What was I going to say there?
I don't know, mate.
Can't remember. All right, here, my pal. It's Ham and Joanne. You good, Jojo? PD, 100%, mate. That's exactly like me. I never hated them, but like I wasn't online at the time or on panels, so. But like I used to think to myself, I used to think it was a bit of a lazy man's game at one time. But see now, like you say, total respect, like. Because I wouldn't know half of what's going on either, especially the ones that go through the night and then end up getting deleted or struck or whatever. It's good. The clipping channels are amazing. It's just like you get it all, and Wacky's really came into his own in the last month or two as well.
Wacky's always been about, mate.
No, I've watched Wacky. I think there's one with me on the cesspit on Wacky World and all that. I've watched it for a while. But Big G, what's happening? That's the best buff in the whole of YouTube, that hairdo. Like, yeah.
Still no had a fucking haircut, he's no.
Big G, you jump up, Big G, or you busy, or you at work or that? I'll just keep I'll put a link out.
Just put a link out every 5 minutes or something, and then
anybody can jump up, man. There's no any preconceived notions or agendas. You jump up and whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about whatever it's on your mind. Get out. Get them out for the lads. No, I didn't mean that. Yep. He's been about for a couple of years, but see, just the last couple of months.
PG.
He's
There's only a few, very few that know. Jimmy was trying to get in contact with him at one point.
I'm just going to put a bit of hangwear because I just can't take a chance. But it's no disrespect. Is that you, Big Gun?
Oh, bloody hell, I've got my cock out and everything. What are you doing, lad?
Can you say 1 and 3, mate?
1 and 3.
Sweet as in that. What's happening, Big
2 and 4, 5 and 6.
Yeah.
7 and 8.
Right.
How you doing, Lammy lad?
All right, my man, how's you? I'm getting there. I've not spoke to you for ages.
I know, where you been, lad?
Yeah, I had to.
He pissed the bed, mate, and he's been drying it with a hairdryer.
It was some pish. No, just before Christmas there, I kind of took a bit ill, mate. But like
oh,
I said
bless you.
no what to moan about, because like how many of us on YouTube probably aren't going through our own problems and that. But so I just thought better to just kind of pit myself first than fucking going on panels, because I was turning into a right panel who are like, fucking hell, man. See, when I think about the amount of panels I was doing last year, Big G.
Oh, bloody hell, I bet you've been mincing about your fucking town with that pink friggin' velour tracker you wear.
Strutting a bit like John Travolta.
Yeah, with little friggin' chihuahua on friggin' pink lead. Go on, lad.
Saturday night, who you were playing, eh?
Oh, well, I'm glad you're better anyway, fella. Nice to hear about.
I started antibiotics today, and then Cameron had in the throat on the first week of February, so that March. So that's
you had a bad throat.
That's all you'll hear coming from me. How's your health and that? You still working?
Yeah, I'm still working. I'm currently trying to do some friggin' e-learning, mate, and it's boring the shit out of me. So I thought I'll jump on for 5-10 minutes.
Yes, mate. It's hard. See, when you're your own teacher, it's hard. Is that
yeah, I've got to do it like. Yeah, well, you've got to do it annually for fucking work, man. It's just like, honestly, it's like watching paint dry. So like health and safety, and because I work from home, it's just like all this e-learning altogether. It's going to take about 4 hours.
Right, fuck. And did you just go for hang with like lesson to lesson type of thing, or what was it you're learning? Sorry.
Yeah, there's 7 of them. It's all like to do with frigging ergonomics and frigging desk setup and email protocols and stuff like that, and you know when to tag something sensitive or top secret, etc. Yeah, it's all frigging bullshit, mate.
Boom, exactly.
Did you see Scouser fell asleep the other night?
Yeah. I was gonna. I popped into the chat, gonna jump on and that, and then there was.
You went for a fish.
Yeah, there was 2 people. Was you on there, Cut?
Aye, it was me, man. Aye.
Yeah, there was Cut and someone else on there, and I was thinking, well, I can't get on. He's gone for a fucking bet.
I can't even remember what I was watching, but I just seen a message coming in saying, somebody who can get a hold of Scouser offline and that. He's fucking away, like he's fucking out cold on it's out cold on his own live, and he's not shutting it down. I was just laughing. I didn't watch it, but I seen him coming on cuts after it, and it was like, and he was in the chat and he was laughing. In fact,
he fucking fell asleep on that and all, Richard.
Did he?
Aye, man. I was like at the end, Scouser. NBS, he's waiting. Not a fucking peep. And then me and Tommy started shouting, "Yeah, a pair of cunts, fucking waking up and all that." No, not a fucking sound. I mean, so it's two lives in a row. Scouser fell asleep, so he'll be having a rest for a week. He'll be back on Friday, probably.
It's not like Scouser to.
No, it's no. It's because he had a drink, mate.
He had a drink. He's usually just stoned.
He doesn't drink, you know what I mean? So, like, him having a drink, man, is like us having a drink, just put us on the floor. You know what I mean? Don't hit that live button. No streaming when steaming. Rule 1.
Aye.
He's probably mixed them both. He's probably had a smoke and had a drink. Fucking never mixed them both.
He was out with his mates. I think he was out with his mates, and then when he came in, he had a fag, like, you know what I mean? And just that was him. He was like, I need to go for a push, man. That's when we were left like that. Scouser's YTA, Scouser's hot in the toilet.
He's shouting Huey in the toilet, eh?
Aye.
Huey!
And it went on to, it's been too long now. He must be lying in the flare in the toilet, shivering, cuddling in the toilet, going, darling, help me. No.
I was going to say, I bet he chucks a whitey, actually, you know.
That's what I reckon. But he's not letting on. I mean, I asked him when he came on my panel, but my panel was busy, Big G, you know what I mean? It was like fucking people firing off arguments, and it wasn't bad arguments, it was just banter, raw banter, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Old school banter, you know what I mean? People jumping on, jumping off, It's just fucking one of them, you know what I mean? It was a good live. It was a long while it lasted.
Aye.
I'm going to take out of him.
He's getting ripped for it.
I
know you're the guy for to get into Scouser. That's why I'm making sure, you know.
I'll go on the panel if it goes live anyway, and just say, I'll just go silent and just fall asleep, and just leave him with me sleeping on the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not like Scouser too. I remember one time he kept up to about 4 in the morning talking to me about like third world countries and all that, and it's like he was, and a couple of smokes.
I thought Vanda was Peggy. That's how bad he was. He was calling Vanda Peggy. I'm like, oh, sorry, Peggy, not. And Vanda's like, no, I'm Vanda, and he's like, all right, so you are, and that, man. I've had a drink today, toodle, and all that. Know what I mean?
Brilliant.
It was a good laugh, you know what I mean? That's how
especially with Scouser, because you can't find a more almost laid back and placid man that just wants to fucking hear a buzz.
Aye, good character, man.
Just a word of warning, didn't put anything in the back chat or that, like anything personal. I'm just.
I don't
saying.
put anything in the back chat.
No, I'm not.
I say it.
I'm trying to, in general, just say to the Bafies out, like, I'm warning you because somebody just jumped past my getting on the screen thing there, so they're probably in the back sitting.
Aye.
Stop sending me your number, Lammy. I'm not calling you.
That was my OnlyFans.
Here's my privatest of all private emails. There you go. Know what I mean? Here's my home phone number. Here's my address. Know what I mean? That's what it's like on YouTube with some of the channels, man.
That'll be brilliant. PD, I always miss your lives. Like, they're like myths when you hear about them. Suddenly, PD in a live last night, and it was fucking brilliant. And you're like, I can never find it. So you know it's gone. Like, but aye. Unless you're deliberately doing them, then I can't watch them. But no, that'd be great if somebody wants to put PD's link in, like, because I don't know if I'm subbed. So is that the plans today? That's all right, cut. Thanks. Is that the plans today, Big G? Just chilling out, a bit of education.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm tossing it off, mate. And just can't be hard today at all.
I'd be the same. I'd be my worst teacher and my worst person. Like,
I'll probably put it up by the time I've found it.
I kind of thought that was the case.
Well, I'll not be welcome then, PD.
I was up beyond there a couple of weeks ago. I was in Edinburgh. I had a nice long weekend in Edinburgh. It was a good crack, like.
Aye. I've not been there for a couple of years, like, but it's just over the bridge for me, like.
Ah, you're over at Forth, aren't you?
Aye, Fife. Yep. Just right at the other side of the bridge. The bridge joins us to Edinburgh.
Aye, the Kingdom of Fife.
Aye, that's where me and
Big Jim Smith, the Kingdom of Bathgate.
The Vanda and the Ginger Fringers is for.
I think that's where Gav gets his ginger hair from, you know. I think he's been licking paint off Forth Bridge.
It was Maltone creosote, mate.
Oh, you're 5:30 out, oh, King. Fantastic. You know something as well. See where I stay, Jaggy Thistle's probably half the distance away from me than Gav and Vanda, but yet he stays in a different region. Like it's 5 minutes to I'm the right or the west of Fife, so it takes me 5 minutes to get to where Jaggy. I can't remember where. I'm not going to dox his fucking. No, it's not a secret, but just outside West Fife. But Gav and that are right at the East Fife.
Yeah, there's a lot of you from Fife on YouTube.
Exactly, King. Fife for life. But there's a thing that they always say, I'd rather be a lifer than a Fifer. I hate that one.
No far off.
We've got one, tweet Fife Fleet. I think that's Gav's budgie invented that one. That bloody blue. See the amount of my lives that blue is ruined.
Fucking hell, that shuts up, does he?
Says more than Gav.
You're training to sing a copyrighted song, Gav.
If it starts whistling the Beatles or something, then you'll get.
I start whistling something like fucking AC/DC or something like that, man.
Oh, come on, Peggy, that's cruel.
Blue the budgie is bigger than Gav's own budgie.
Pete, sorry, but I seen your thing about the trainers, Pete. What did you mean about that? Was it the Adidas Lammies you were talking about? No. But something sold out fast, she says. I don't know if Pete's still in, actually. The knife from Fife. No, I've never heard that till I came on YouTube. You know what, Vanda, no? I've heard that a few times, like.
Is Vanda a Fifer as well?
Yep. I think Vanda's closer than Gav is. But roughly the same. I mean, I think they're only kind of bus apart away from each other. Whereas I'm like 2 or 3. Like the hospital I go to is where they like closer to where they stay. It's weird, mate. G, right? There's a hospital in Dunfermline which is just like 5 minutes away. Well, 10 minutes away from me. But they want me to go all the way out to Kirkcaldy, which is like on buses an hour and a half. And it's like, fuck that, man.
Well.
Yeah, I've been to Dunfermline. I went to Dunfermline for a Turkish massage. Sorry, not Turkish, a Thai massage. There was no happy ending, though. Fucking gutted.
That costs extra money, Big G. You know, tell them. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Can't take you anywhere, mate.
I was going to say, in Fife, in Dunfermline, you'd probably get the happy ending, but no massage. No chance of that.
True, that is.
Yes, how you getting on, mate? A cow and beef, yes. You just didn't know, eh? Till all right, what was that? Sorry. Yeah, still here. Oh, Trump sprung it up. Oh, you're joking. Donald Trump's got trainers out.
I'll tell you what, though, fucking say she was a little Thai woman, absolutely kicked the fucking shit out of me. I said, you can't call this a fucking massage. I literally feel like I've been in a boxing ring with Mike Tyson. And she was only about 4'8" or something. She was tiny.
Pardon me, there's Outlaw King. Gee, that's because happy. It's in the Dunfermline vocabulary. I think it is. I see. I'm a trainer collector, so it would only be for the sake of. It would only be for the sake of adding them to your collection, eh? But
316 quid for a pair.
How much?
316 quid roughly.
Wow.
I believe they're all sold out, but I don't know if everywhere will be sold out. You know what I mean? You'll probably pay 5 ton for them in a couple of months.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What's this?
He brought out high top ones and all, I believe.
What were they ones, sorry?
High top
No,
ones.
no, these ones.
What ones?
Is that what they were? High tops, the ones that just sold it? Sorry.
No. The ones that are just normal trainers, I believe.
$400. Aye, fucking.
Aye, aye.
So what's that? About $300? Would that be?
319 quid, like I said.
Oh, right, 320. Aye, it would be, 90%, eh? 90 to the pound, is it, or something like that? Fuck knows, anyway. Dear for a pair of trainers, right enough, but I've not seen them. You into trainers or Big G? You know I like my flashy laces and that.
Saddle trainers, yeah.
You want to see a picture of them, Richard? You want to see a picture of them?
Who are? Aye,
The
please.
trainers.
Please,
Two
go
seconds.
for it.
2
Yes,
seconds.
Monk. What's happening, bro? You'll just be able to chill in the chat, but I'll put the link out for anybody else. But Monk, you'll be able to chill out after doing a tour live.
It's in the back here, Richard. Just need to put it on the screen and you'll get to see it. That's the trainers.
Alright. What did I do again? Add stage. And then come out of it.
See trainers?
No. Just
There.
see Trump. It's like a picture of Trump with his hand
There.
in there.
See where my arrow is? They've got a red bottom sole, a white
Oh, I
and
I
gold.
see it on my telly with the yellow laces.
Aye. We'll go down and
Nice.
see. Yeah, look. See them?
Mint for a collection. I wouldn't be seen strutting down with my purple.
Never surrender. High top sneakers, 399 pair.
You would be
The
seen
ones at the
dead.
bottom are cooler. I
Look
would
at
wear
them.
the ones at the bottom with a pair of loose, like open bell jeans that go under them. Oh, check the gold ones.
That's the same as them.
Aye. Oh, right. Just they look shiny. I suppose it's the lighting.
Oh well, you got to see them, so.
Oh, Eddie, that's one thing, mate. You'll never catch me in bits, bro. Like, no even what's the good pairs, Timberland and all that. Yeah, I just I love Nike Air Max. They just are perfect footwear for myself. Like, but saying that, I've only got 2 pairs of Nike Air, and the rest are all Adidas. But I do love the
I love
feeling
my
of it.
gamekeeper boots, mate.
Yeah.
They keep me happy.
Yeah, it's not but like a lot of folk come in and go fucking wellies. I remember I got called Waddy when I was a wee boy because I used to walk about with a pair of wellies on all the time, right? And it was just because I used to I was brilliant at playing football with fucking a pair of wellies. For some reason, I could like toe punt the ball and it be like and somebody called me Waddy, like because I was a player called Chris Waddle used to play for England or something. And I got the nickname Waddy, and it stuck, man. Fucking hell! For about 6 months, I tried to get rid of that name. It almost followed me into high school.
Did you have mullet as well?
See, anytime I see Big G coming in my lives, where I've got my camera on, it's just right off. I know he's sitting writing them down as I'm walking or something. Haymakers.
Yeah, when you have them fucking bright yellow trainers with fucking flashing laces, I was like, "Ah, Lammy, what you doing there? That's just pure ammo. That is just pure ammo."
Glamour.
Yeah.
Glamorous.
Red and
I was going to walk over a muggy field, man, with the bloody lovely trainers on.
And then when he said he was ordering a velour trackie, I was fucking wetting myself. I was like, this is just pure gold.
Do you didn't gamekeep, do you?
No, do I out?
No, I wear gamekeepers boots. My mates does that all right. Like, aye.
Oh, aye.
Aye, we use a quad. Aye, we use a quad.
Aye. What was it?
Just jump a boot, man. Got about 6 quads and we just roll a boot and annoy each other. We've all fell off them. I don't go in the quads now, you know what I mean? I just walk.
Aye.
Just take my
They're
dog and
easy to
walk.
come off like that. Like if you.
I've been off a few. I've projected myself a few fucking 100 feet in the air, basically.
Aye, Lambing's got 4 wheels. It's just a bike with 2 stabilisers on it.
Right to do it, man. Good fun, Eddie, man.
Aye, no, I've got a skateboard fucking tie teach fit. I
Oh,
mind there
aye.
was a little lassie for primary school here, right? Her dad sent her to school with rollerblades, right? But he took the wheels off them and sent her to school with them. It's like, and like, you know, when that one, like I just says there, how that name stuck for like 6 months. Like this carried this lassie for like she was 5-year-old to like now she still gets ripped for it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that happens for user fee, but see these villages, man, it's mental. I remember a guy called that his dad was a scab through the mining strikes, and his son got called Rab the Scab. I knew his son wasn't even born when the pits struck. When
Jim's staying alive tonight.
Who is?
Jim Smith.
All right.
The only
good,
buds
good.
was that you know what I mean? So the people that are live streamers can go and watch him and that. He's a good laugh, Jim.
Jim's, aye, I mean, he's just jovial, isn't he, man?
He's got character, man, you know what I mean?
Consume before he, what's that, Peggy? Jimmy?
All right, Lambie. Listen, PD's might want to talk to me, and if he does, it might go a little bit turbo. So if you don't want me on, I can leave. But
No,
I didn't want him on my channel because I didn't want that kind of energy to do with some political shit. It was too. So PD, if you want to have a go at me or say what you want to say to me, I think you actually wanted to talk to Jay, but I didn't want. Jay's involved in some very sensitive stuff, and I want to move away from that.
So would I if I was you, Jimmy, because he's calling a lot of people paedophiles and stuff like that.
Well, I want to move away from it. So if PD's got a problem with Jay, I didn't want that on my channel. If you're happy for him to talk to me about it on your channel, that's fine. But if you don't, then I'm happy to leave.
Jimmy, you fucking handicapped, retarded cunt.
There we go,
Why the fuck
handicap.
would I
That's a
want to
nice way
talk
to
to you?
speak to me.
Why would I want to talk
Yep.
to you? You're a cowardly bastard. That's all.
How
You're
am I
a
a cowardly bastard?
You wouldn't let me
I
on the
walked
panel
away.
when the fucking Brit cunt was running down a woman talking sectarian stuff to a woman. But you
I
wouldn't let
don't
the man
know. It's
on the
none of my
panel. You're a
business.
cowardly Jimmy. Listen,
I didn't know any of that. I don't want to know.
Cowardly
What's that
bastard.
got to do with
You
me?
wouldn't
Did I
bait
do
snow
that?
off a rope
Did
on
I
a
do
fucking
that?
windy day.
Did I do that?
You scruffy little minge. You wouldn't
Look,
bait snow off a rope on a windy day.
So
Mind your
somebody
business,
ran
Jimmy.
over a lady
You're
in the
hiding
car
away
the
in
other day.
Thailand
Is
for
that
a
my
reason,
fault
right?
too?
There's a reason you're in Thailand, Jimmy. Mind your business now and stay out of other people's business.
You're
Especially
in
when
my
it comes to
business. You come on
sectarian
my
stuff,
channel.
Jimmy. Because like
You
I
want to
said
come
to
on
you
my
before,
channel and bring
Jimmy,
your business onto my
Thailand's not a
channel?
long
You
flight
can
away.
fuck off.
Jimmy,
Go
Thailand's
fuck
not a long
yourself.
flight away. Be very, very
Well,
careful.
come over here
Course
then. But you ain't, are you?
Yeah, you scruffy
And if you
little
do,
minge.
I'm
What would you
happy
do?
to
Ring the
oblige you.
police. That's all you do. You ring the police.
Why would I ring the
You
police?
scruffy
What
little
gives you that
coward.
impression?
Put your camera on,
You
Jimmy.
just
We all
make
know
me
your
shit
face.
up.
Why don't you put your camera on? We all
I
know
don't
who
need
you are.
to.
Put your camera on.
Wait. Are
What
you
are you
my
so
boss?
scared for?
Are you my boss? Are
Grasses
you my
and
boss?
nonsense. Grasses and
Grasses
nonsense.
and
So
nonsense.
what grasses have you outed and what nonsense have you outed? Because you were Deca Heggy's
Well,
mate.
do I need to show
Let's
you my
remember this.
record?
You
Do I
were
need to
Deca
open up
Heggy's
my
mate.
books? Are you my boss? Do I need to answer you? No, I don't. So fuck
Yeah,
off.
fucking
Go
muppet.
fuck
Do you know
off.
what? I'm
You
coming
and
off
that
this panel.
fucking
I'm on
Paddy.
holidays.
Fuck off.
Jimmy, you're a cowardly
You're
bastard.
fucking wrong.
Go fuck
You're
yourself,
fucking
you
wrong.
scruffy little minge. There's a reason
If
you're
you
hiding
ever
in
want to
Thailand.
come and see me, my door is
Go fuck
wide open
yourself.
for
Come
you.
and see you for what? So you can ring the police.
You
Because that's all you
I'm
are.
not going to ring the
You
police.
little
I'll meet you
snitch.
I'll meet you
You
in a
little
gym.
snitch.
I'll meet you in a
You are
fucking
a
gym.
grass and you are
I'll
a
meet you in a
nonce. That's what
gym.
your channel means. You are a grass
Well,
and you
come
are a
and beat
nonce.
the nonce
Good
out of
night.
me then.
God
Go
bless.
on then.
Slant you. Up the fucking rat.
You finished? Whew. So I don't know what is going on about some woman got something happened to her and somehow it's my fault. Oh dear. Well, anyway, Lambie, sorry, I didn't want that on my channel. Unfortunately, I came onto your channel because I saw him in the comments.
Like I say, you better.
I don't know why you've got such a problem with me. I'd like if somebody's doing something, what the fuck's that got to do with me? You know, I'm not here to police all of YouTube and every single person on it and say you're wrong, you're right, you're wrong, you're right. I can't talk to you because this person said you did this. Can't talk to that person because this person said you did that. Just like I was having a conversation about Spain, about here, about there. He wanted to jump on and stir the pot, and I weren't having it. You know, it's his business. If he's got a problem with Jay, he can talk to Jay. I don't see why I have to be the mediator. And I get called a pushy and this and that. I ain't shitting it from no one. I'll never call the police if he came over. Never. If you ever wanted to meet me, you'd be in a gym and you'd be in a safe place. For some reason, whenever I mention these call-outs to be going to a gym where no one's going to get nicked, it
You're
just
the
goes right
biggest
over
fucking
people's heads.
shit stirrer on here, you little minge. Your life is so terrible in Thailand. You have nothing else to do but stir the pot all day long. That cunt was on your panel. I wanted to talk to him on your panel. Let's see, was he
I
so
didn't want you to
brave
talk to him
talking
on
to
my
me?
panel.
Shut up,
Am I
Jimmy. I'm
allowed to
talking,
decide
Jimmy.
I
Shut
can or
up.
can't have on
I'm
my
talking,
panel, or do
Jimmy.
you
Shut
decide
up.
for me?
I'm talking, Jimmy. Shut up.
So you tell
I'm
me how
talking,
to run
Jimmy.
my
Shut
panel
up.
now, yeah?
I'm talking,
You tell
Jimmy.
me how
Shut
to
up.
run my
I'm
panel.
talking, Jimmy.
You run
Shut
your
up.
panel,
I'm
I run
talking,
my
Jimmy.
fucking
Shut up.
panel.
I'm talking, Jimmy. Shut up. If he wants to talk to a woman like that, let him talk to me like that. If you want to have him
Okay,
on your
fine,
panel,
but not
Jimmy,
on my
you will
channel.
always be my victim, Jimmy.
So
You will
you don't
always
tell
be
me
my
what to
victim.
do
Now
on
go
my
fuck
fucking
yourself,
channel,
you
PD.
dirty
You've
little
got your
hidden
own
height
channel.
in
He's got
Thailand,
his own
scruffy
channel.
cunt. Your life is
Toss
that
me
great. You're
out of
on
this
YouTube
shit.
all day. Go fuck yourself, you
You
dirty
think
little
you're the
hidden
big
cunt.
fucking Larry Large. You ain't so big as well. I'm gonna. Sorry about this, man. It's only a drama channel. I'm gone, man. Sorry about that, man.
Right, Jimmy. Like I say, I mean, fucking, we're all adults, eh? We're all 40. I was giving PD the chance to talk to Jimmy there. That what I know he was angry about. So I mean, no, Joe, didn't think I'm stupid, mate. I'm not stupid. Far from it. Far from it, Joe. I was just like letting something happen that I know he was wanted to happen, but no. But I mean, no, not at all, PD. Like I say, everybody's adults, and when I say you can come up, like what my point is like if two people want to talk, I'm not going to hold people apart. I want to split anybody up.
And that's where we're going to end it for this afternoon. So I'm going to get this processed, uploaded, part uploaded before I leave for the gym. And I'm definitely going to the gym today. I was meant to go to yesterday, but then I remembered that I had to take down a tenancy agreement to the council, so I had to do all that yesterday. I keep checking my emails because I'm itching. Do you know these YouTube channels where like they'll be going out somewhere? Say take for instance Edinburgh Castle, and they're taking you, showing you around Edinburgh Castle. But before they start with their camera bit, there's like a zoom in from space. You might have seen it on some channels. They have like a zoom in, and then it will go like, it's like as if they've got a drone to go up to space, and then it flies down to Edinburgh Castle and shows you like a 360 degrees like round of that, and then they go onto their camera. I've always wondered how they do that. I thought they just used Google Earth and, just zoomed in. No, there's something called Google Earth Studio, and it's a bit like a video editor, but it's got like, you can type in the coordinates of somewhere and it will show it, and then you can decide whether you want to spin it. It's quite good, but no, you can't just get the editor. You've got to apply, and then it takes a day for them to accept you, and then it's a pain in the ass. So that editor isn't available for everyone. You've got to apply to be able to use it, which is shit. So I've applied, and hopefully they allow us to use it. What for, I don't know, but I just feel like there's something that I can't use that they're, you know, and then I get it made that I have to try and use it. So that's going to be it for this afternoon. I'll update if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.